All right, here we go at the start of this round. Big spot in a career full of them for one Daniel Hooker. You got to think one of his fights, likely the Dustin Poirier fight, is going to end up in the UFC Hall of Fame, but not necessarily looking for a war here tonight. He believes skill for skill, he is the better man in this equation, and out to prove as much early enough. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Ferguson gets the early takedown. That did not take long.
He's got to be careful here. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of it. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful. He's going to choke her. There it is.
It's work. I'm throwing it up. It's work.
Yeah, Page and Alexei Oleinik. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Oh, he's going to try to go again.
Oh, that's got to be it. And there it is! Tony Ferguson! Huge tonight.
Wow.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler.
What's his name? I kind of understand why they basically replaced the guy who basically played this dude from on Metal Gear for real. And I kind of understand it now. And Tony Ferguson day to day for real. But what I was going to say is pretty much I kind of understand why they replaced the actor, the voice actor.
Wait a minute. There's something
Just by watching this video of somebody playing Metal Gear. If the actor is basically taking me out of it, if I basically go back and play Metal Gear, it's the actor that basically take me out of it.
Gotta think this is an intimidating guy to fight. You're not gonna out-cardio Tony Ferguson. He can finish you with submissions, with strikes. One of the more well-rounded and knowledgeable fighters on this UFC roster, top to bottom. Just out of range with that left hook. Ferguson going for the takedown here, but he misses. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Shin Leon's forehead is bleeding out. Cut just opened up.
What you talking? I'm not that kind of person.
Oh, there's the head kick he's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking a little bit, they still get damage on you.
That flick thing.
Connection.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
I mean, this guy is doing a combination with his kicks.
Oh, huge knee. Oh.
He's gonna lift the leg up. Oh my God.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Come on.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early in offense tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Jing Liang's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. In fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Oh! He threw that one with all of his power. I mean, he's cut down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, lead hook by Tony Ferguson.
There's another one.
Ferguson's cheek looks like it's caught. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty soon
Tony Ferguson will flames to a breakdance and a little spin. Try to get a takedown. I'm gonna do a quick short distance where basically can get it and get a takedown. But we're gonna see if I can get it.
All right, round two.
Spin.
El Cucuy gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
Big ground and pound.
El Cucuy's trying for a submission here. Heel hook gets tight.
He got out fast. That shit is hard to stop.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Oh, nice and tight. Yeah.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, big elbow.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Ferguson's eye is starting to swell shut. Twist on the elbow.
Broke something.
Ferguson gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here.
Look at that.
Nice defense to block. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Come on.
Huge left. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters in still attached to his body.
Oh, he walked into it. That was just randomly wrist off. The leg was real.
Yeah, that was just a
Now my
gorgeous shot
fancy
to
little
end the
takedown
fight
from
right there.
Ferguson.
I'm not
Another
even
fight.
sure the
This is my
opponent
second
really
fight with
saw
Tony
it
Ferguson.
coming. Back to the drawing board for him.
I think Tony
For the
Ferguson
winner,
is one of
this
my
is
dudes. I think
certainly
he's one of my characters I'm
exactly
going
what
to
he was
actually
looking
try
for here
to
tonight.
get decent with pretty much. Learn his patterns, learn his combos and stuff like that. This is my second fight with Tony Ferguson, and I won the title with him. So, yeah, that's good. Yesterday, I was not getting no wins, and the other day, I wasn't getting no wins. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to come back to it and play this game. This game still has a little bit off movement, but can't change it pretty much. Can't do nothing about it. So, might as well play it right. Until it gets to another patch and break the goddamn game. Look like we're in the same weight class, and I'm running with Tony Ferguson. Is this going to be my third fight? I guess not. connection is bad on both ends. So if anybody texts me or messaging me on my messenger shit on PlayStation, bro, yeah, I'm dealing with the same problem. So there's nothing. I'm pretty much I can't do. You can't the same. So I am running with Tony Ferguson again, and you got another person that quits again. Like I'm picking Tony Ferguson, bro. Like I'm picking him, bro. My connection's not the best, so that's why you're gonna see a lot of fights are basically getting backed out pretty much. So my connection is not the best in the world. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. I don't care. Look like I'm not gonna be with Tony Ferguson. I can't get a dub. I don't know who to pick. I really don't. And this connection is not that good, so I'm definitely backing out of that. I just want to basically play this game with a good, decent connection, pretty much. This damn game already knocked me down, peg for real, and I would be in the higher selection for real. If I basically go head to head with people that basically have a decent, if I have a decent connection, my damn self. So, who you picking? Please pick him, please. Pick Tyrone, but pick Woodley. Please pick Woodley, please. Please. Because my game plan is to trap him. My game plan is to trap him, bro. I'm taking your power away from you, bro. I'm taking your legs away from you, so I'm gonna try to take your legs away from you. This game is most cheesy bullshit.
So ever since winning season 13 of The Ultimate Fighter, the finishes have continued to pile up for Tony Ferguson. He is must-see TV, as offensively gifted as any fighter on the roster, and has as good a cardio department as anybody on the roster. We'll see how Ferguson chooses to approach this particular challenge tonight.
And my legs already hurt. All that shit is so I can kick for coach. And already we're off the rip.
Nice straight right lands.
Big right land.
Unable to connect it.
Oh, nice.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter tonight. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. He closes this is beautiful. He's got a single collar time.
And he's always
it stays upright.
Nice leg kick.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Tola.
I'm sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Goes upstairs for an elbow.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, good work in the clinch here. Knees to the body, landing flush. Good job defensively to block that punch.
Oh, nice body shot.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up. Oh, nice.
15 seconds remain in the round.
shot.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt.
On him because this game is like the lag is just like I can't do a combo because he overdoing stuff. Like he
versus El Kukui, Tony Ferguson. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous
I want that late
Both of these guys are very evenly matched.
takedown.
Matchmaking did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Landed the overhand.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Lead kick is true there by Woodley. Another dynamic strike there from Tony Ferguson, former football player, baseball player, collegiate wrestler. Great
baseball player.
This is a man who is truly a plus athlete who can do it. Oh, beautiful jab there by Woodley. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
So 40 total strikes have landed for Tyron Woodley. Well, more often than not, DC, it's been a swing and a miss, landing with just a 27% accuracy thus far against Tony Ferguson. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Whiffs on that offering. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, you land, I land. That's how we're doing here. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots on top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, he's being reactive. You got to be active in your That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you're in the nightcap, you're right on the spot.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Ferguson's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not?
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street.
Quick level change.
He went single.
Round three coming up next. Right, back to the stools we go. And that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, real damage. And now when you get a cut like that,
throw him off balance. But this game, it does weird stuff. I got a mouse about to throw on top of my forehead for us.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters.
I like every time I move.
Here, and for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio.
He got me some strike way slower.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Okay. The camera does that shit every time.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job.
Why is the camera spinning, bro? Why is the camera spinning on the ground, bro? Just basically keep it on the ground. you see your opponent on the ground, hey, stay on the person that's basically getting punched so you can basically figure out where. I lost the belt. Won the belt with Tony Ferguson. I lost the belt with Tony Ferguson. Hey, you win some, you lose some. Which I hate the most on this shit. I really do. I really think that I'm very much complaining because if I lose, when I lose for it, though, I'm complaining because of the damn connection. Fuck losing. I can lose any fucking fight. It's just the connection. It's more than anything. It's the goddamn connection, pretty much. It's losing. It's part of losing. It's losing in the part of the match that you basically dodged a strike for what's the name. But the connection was so damn bad to the point that you couldn't dodge and just see that strike happen to you. Like, all right, bro. That's the one thing I don't like about playing UFC. But other than that, I deal with it. That's the only thing I can do is deal with that shit. It's like, that's the main thing that I can deal with. It's pretty much like the most is dealing with the shit that on a daily basis. Like, the problems this game has, pretty much. Running back with Tony Ferguson again. Couldn't get my rhythm. Couldn't dodge. The damn connection so bad. When it's in the yellow, be careful. Just be careful what strikes you do. I sometimes give up because the connection is so damn bad to the point I'm like, all right, fuck it. I don't want to take this fight too serious.
Is back as this round gets underway, and not the fight during which to get up and grab a beer. This man usually works quickly, fights as if he's double parked out front, and he believes in this particular matchup that he will
double leg shot. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move.
Nice sub attempt.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Back to his feet. Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know which leg he's going to lead with. Ooh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing the volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful.
Oh, he catches it right there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land in the top position.
Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those. This is there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's out for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, so one of the most dominant forces in the game, Khamzat Chimaev having his way and really getting that wrestling going.
I mean, John, you look at Khamzat Chimaev, and he will run across the octagon and take you down. The guy has amazing grappling, and when he is intent on using it, no one has shown an ability to stop him. Tonight he has been able to get takedown early and often, and that is why he's having so much success.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that. Oh, flying knee to the head. Ferguson's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later.
Right on the bar.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently
fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous one. All right, let's get to round 2. A good job defensively there to block the strike by Khamzat Chimaev. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Again to the body with conviction. Wow! Oh, look at that. He backed up and landed the diving punch to the head.
They did this, man. See them in the goddamn world and they're fucking, yeah. Health is like this thing. Like they get every punch in the goddamn world, but they give you a timer on certain strikes when you base on the ground. That's just weird. That is, take that out the game where they basically throwing strikes pretty much. Just get rid of it entirely. Like pretty much you throwing strikes and they just stop you automatically just because you for what I don't have no clue. It's when you basically like to finish the damn fight on a fight. It's very weird. I mean, you get rid of that. There should be no time unless you can dodge that shit. Because sometimes it throws you off like, okay, they're going to keep me alive again. So, won a belt, lost a belt. Won a belt, lost a belt. I was like, at the end of the day, I don't care. I just wish the connection was way better.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, Thug Rose Namajunas ready to go here. Round 1. Trevor Wittman firmly in her corner, and might be a little bit of a feeling out process here tonight. She's not afraid to see what's coming back before registering her attack. Rose Namajunas in another big one tonight. Oh, she lands the side kick, DC. Beautiful technique there.
She really is good at managing space with that technique. I think about Michelle Waterson also does it a lot in her fights.
Oh, a beautiful land with the front kick there. Defensively, not a good sign for her that strike got through.
It landed exactly where she needed it to. She has to make changes. Start turning the elbow inside to try to make her kick toe to her elbow.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut. Big kick lands.
A masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
27 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
That hook was bad.
Oh, she is the bee's knees. So bad.
I mean, I can't do this, John.
So bad.
They talk about dad jokes and how they're no good, but I love it. Maybe because I'm a dad too. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
so stupid. What the hell was that?
Beautiful transition.
Oh, Kowalkiewicz is back in full guard now. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. She lands a kick to the body now.
Really nice job blocking that shot.
Kowalkiewicz is now dealing with a cheek cut. Well, she's really putting it all together on the feet, DC, staying busy and certainly staying active.
She's known for her hands, and this is why.
Nice jab by her there, and another one for good measure. So before her opponent can reset, she doubles up on the pin.
She does a fantastic job popping that jab right behind her, but now she's fighting. Oh, no!
30 seconds now to go on the round.
And now she has her back.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Nice kick to the body. Works out for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round. All right, here we go, folks. The start of round two. Thug Rose Namajunas versus Karolina Kowalkiewicz. Well, she connected there. Nicely done.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle. Blow of this fight thus far. Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Blocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta... Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting that body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early.
Following the game plan.
Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it. Right into side control.
Oh, right into mount.
Namajunas gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out there.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you gotta go for blood. I know it's against her, it's not her MO to be over-aggressive. Right now, it seems like it's just a matter of time before this fight gets stopped. Nice.
Well, Namajunas is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Able to check the high kick. Well, we haven't really seen her famed jiu-jitsu game just yet, but of course, if it's not broken, gun fix it, and she has realized a ton of success with her striking here tonight.
Every day, you have to get better. 1% they say as an athlete. she has shown that she got better every single day in her training camp, because we don't see her chasing takedowns as desperately as we normally see. She is comfortable in the stand-up, and she is winning these striking exchanges.
Oh, this could be it. That is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so a standing ovation from this capacity crowd after that round. A huge knockdown there in the middle of the round. Got to have her feeling pretty good here as she goes to the stool.
Back and forth up to that point, but she eventually found the shot that put her up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
That right hand landed. A lot of volume in the kicking game. Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Oh, she made that one count. Oh, Kovalkiewicz is in full guard. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Oh, she caught the kick. The kick is there to the body.
Another big body kick land.
Oh, high-level stuff here, speed to catch the kick. Now counters with a takedown.
Oh, in the ball. Yeah, smart adjustment, yep.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. Oh, just like that, she gets out of it.
She gets out of it. Great job staying calm when she was in a submission that you don't see very often.
Well, I'm not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this
Well,
fight.
she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten to that.
Tonight, her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. That leg kick hurt.
All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Whitaker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific punch as much as John is. She doesn't even know John, but she says, if I can take something from John Lineker, is that I want to sleep someone with a big hook shot from either stance, conventional or southpaw.
All right, so the body shots continue to be the narrative in this fight, and a lot of bruising now starting to develop on that side.
You know, the kicks, the punches, the knees, just the ability to mix up all of her strikes to the body has allowed for her to get out ahead of her opponent. Now, her opponent's confused. She has no answers for these body shots. She's got her back. She's got to isolate a hip to try to break away and face her opponent.
Kovalkiewicz is really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy.
This is big. That's big.
So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Thug Rose Namajunas!
Yeah, I couldn't do anything on the stand-up set pretty much. When I could do something at the very end, Pharaoh, when it was let me throw strikes, it was like, whatever, man. This game does it all pretty much. It stops you from throwing strikes, and then it make you stand there and take strikes. Word, like. Let's say win some, you lose some, pretty much, and it mostly make you lose half your damn fights, pretty much, in this game. It's so wonderful. That's all you start. I don't know who the hell she is, but I guess all you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There's no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna Jędrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight.
Steve, you can hear that.
Able to check the high kick. And she caught the kick. Trying to double up on that jab. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up. Well, her front kick is a beautiful thing, and she got it home there. Gotta think that that's a good sign for her in a matchup with a fighter that maybe has more ways to win overall.
That's a big moment for her, landing this particular strike, because this strike allows for her to stay standing and also keeps her at a range where she can see what's coming in her direction. Big spot. I know it's only one, but it's very big in terms of where and how this fight's going to play out.
Push kick there to the body. Straight right hand, but she misses. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively, gotta figure out a way to short things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's... Oh!
Good toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier Airlines tonight.
She's flying first class. She got thrown right on her head. You've got to keep those hips back if you're going to defend this position.
Crowd pops as Jędrzejczyk gets back to her feet. Now she gains some separation. So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove.
Well, she's landing that jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the swelling is starting...
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, big elbow. Oh, great block there. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wrap.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there and you land something and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on it.
Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick.
Until you stop it, I'm going
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Well, nobody's calling for a doctor stoppage just yet, but she has had no answers for all of that damage up top.
She's had no answers. I mean, she has gotten beat up from the very start of the fight. And we spoke about this, John. We spoke about trying to change something early. She didn't, and now she's paying it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Huge knee lands from the close.
Oh, good vision defensively. Oh, huge knee to the head. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was. And she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised. Nice.
All right, so again, she targets that swelling, and that would be the way to go, right? Continue to pursue the area in which your opponent has failed to adjust.
Absolutely. She's as smart as they come. You know, we always talk about her ability to beat up her opponents and find the best course of action, the best way to get a victory. She's done that tonight, recognized it early, and she has stayed on course.
Nice job by the defensive player. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, she has had her striking going. Knocked out, her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her.
She hurt her. Oh! Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, she has had a steady diet of jabs and other strikes, and now her face is really starting to swell.
Her face is really starting to swell. She's been battered, she's been bruised, she's been beat up, and right now, she has to do something to try and change it, get to the clinch. She cannot take many more shots to her head like this.
Under a minute to go in the round.
She's got her in a lot of trouble. Oh! That's a big strike right there. Caught that kick there.
Well, she caught the leg there. Oh, and now goes for the takedown. So a nice reactive takedown there. Did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
10 minutes in the can. All right, champ, I'm not a doctor, but she has absorbed so much damage to that facial region. Might even have a fracture or something.
Yeah, it seems like something's broken in there. You don't swell that much unless something really bad has happened in the fight. She's been beat up thoroughly.
Well, at some point, she's going to have to shore things up defensively. Let us get you some replays and show you some strikes that led to.
She moved to the same side that their kick is coming from, and they basically just did that much. That's why.
At will, and now you see all that swelling on her face.
Third round underway. All right, our next round is underway, and if you're a UFC fan and this is your first live event after a round like we just saw, you feel like this is the greatest thing you've ever seen.
This is the greatest thing you've ever experienced. Nobody could expect these two young ladies to put on that type of round to start the fight.
Takedown defense holds up while her body has really absorbed a lot of shots in this fight, and now you're starting to see some of that redness, the visible damage. You gotta make an adjustment, I would think.
She gotta make an adjustment. I mean, she has to do something different. Right now, she is a step behind her opponent. Every time her opponent gives her a feint, she overreacts and bang, here comes the body attack. She's got to...
Now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of the four-part play, because this fight is about done.
Big right hand there.
Nice pass.
And she gets back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get upright. And she's got the double leg takedown. Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you got to like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes.
Holy smokes!
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
I just wanted the fight to be over, bro. I really did. That fight was too laggy, bro. I really wanted that fight to be over. So I was just doing stupid shit just to basically end the fight for real. When I basically throw a kick and she moves exactly towards that damn kick, she took big damage on that shit. But it's whatever. It's whatever. When she basically moved to that side, I was like, oh snap, I'm about to get some big damage, because she moved straight towards it. Every time I play this game, it's something new. Something new. And you basically deal with your striker, and your striker is basically dealing damage or basically doing something crazy, pretty much, and you get a clip animation, just automatically quit the fucking game, because the game's gonna do you dirty. That's what I'm saying. If you get a clip animation where it basically look like you basically supposed to get some big damage on that, and they give you a clip animation, quit the game. Just quit the game, because they gonna keep on doing it the whole fight, and then the person you fighting is gonna basically get all the damage, pretty much. The person you fighting is gonna get all the damage, but the one person that's not gonna deal all the damage, the one that's basically not playing dumb and playing special, playing like he's supposed to play, is gonna be getting all the damage towards him. Did not block. I can't tell if he
Fight two
blocked
of the
it.
biggest
He did,
superstars in the
but
sport ready to engage Israel Adesanya and Khamzat Chimaev. And even though Chimaev doesn't have a lot of miles in this middleweight division, he's your number one contender chasing UFC immortality here tonight.
Chimaev is the number one contender because of his dominance. But Adesanya has seen this. He has seen the fast rising challenge. He has been in this moment and handled the fast rising guy. My question going into this was, how does Adesanya handle the wrestling of Khamzat Chimaev? He can do that. If Chimaev is forced to stand with him, Khamzat may be in for a long rest. Oh, nice over.
There he goes. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, big left. Rock'em sock him out of the shoot here. And there's that elbow blocked by Adesanya. Well, watch for him to set up that hook. How about these two going at it?
This is a crazy high pace.
Chimaev trying to close the show.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing the touch, just looking to recover. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Chimaev Hamzat's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Oh! Chimaev's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Back and forth we go.
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not figured out where the knees are coming. He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, double jab splits the guard. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. So if you get it, he has to evade stand space.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
So try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. You shot a double leg. Great job.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man. This table is a mess. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Use of the jab to the body there by Hamzat Chimaev.
Now he's back up. Good right hand right there.
We got a fight, folks. Big shot on the feet. Oh, huge left. That shot blocked by Adesanya.
This might be the biggest shot.
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sport. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
That's from where I lasted. I'm done. Alright, people. So y'all be safe out there. See y'all guys next time. Till then, peace out. I gotta find another game to play for real.